بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين. How are you? I hope you're fine.
الحمد
كريم and
لله.
Amir, I hope. الحمد لله
I
رب
am very
العالمين.
good.
بارك الله فيكم.
كله تمام الحمد لله.
Okay, now we will speaking inshallah رب العالمين about working in foreign country or in Europe or in America or in these places. Okay, if you as you prefer. Now we have a question. Now, when you work in Europe, you must work with, or you have an agent from these countries, of course, without hijab. When we're speaking about women, of course, without hijab and many things else. You understand about that. So, at first, the question: you will feel yourself comfortable or uncomfortable for this if you fall in this situation? Kareem?
Rather uncomfortable because it's not only the people I work with, so I am every day, but it's also the clients, because sometimes
Yes.
clients like you and they come again and again. And if it's, for example, women, so I work in the men's section, but a lot of women want to buy maybe some gifts or some things for their men.
Yeah.
And today I had like two Arabian women which were looking for things for their men, but I overheard them giving compliments about me because they said it in Arabic. I understood it. That's why I also didn't want them to know that I understood it, because then it gets more uncomfortable.
Yeah.
both
The
sides.
problem.
Kareem, can I
The
ask you a
problem
question?
now.
Yes.
Go ahead.
They said that to you directly, or this was between them?
No, between them, because they
Ah,
didn't know that I'm Arabic.
The problem
So
I
they
they don't
talked about
know
me.
you understand what they talk about.
That's what I mean. That's why it was uncomfortable, because I
Yeah.
was like in my head, okay, they think I'm cute, but they're looking for things for their husbands, and I'm the one serving them, so it was kind of like uncomfortable having this in my mind.
Okay. Okay. You will get things same as it if you work or if you have an agent from Europe also, of course. So the problem it's about unreligion women from Arab countries or not. So this is a big problem. How to solve it? To be honest about ourselves, when you stay or live in these countries, as usual, you will fall in these bad situations. But when you live in Islamic countries, maybe you avoid that because you can work only with agent males, or if you have a women's to you want to serve them, because you are in Islamic countries, she can't speaking by this easy way to flirt or speaking something such what you're speaking about, cute, she is kava, she is okay. This is the first way. Of course, many and sometimes you will get يعني some things bad also, but in Europe is more, of course, it's very much. So at first, inshallah Rabbil Alameen, if Allah Azza wa Jal help you to return to or stay or live in Islamic countries, you will avoid many things about that. And also, when you are a man, you aren't women, work. So when you are polite,
Alhamdulillah.
you don't need to fall in anything forbidden. This is not your matter. If anyone speaking with you about something not good, you can ignore, ignoring them, okay, and avoid them. This so Allah Azza wa Jal not punish you about that. But try to put yourself in a good place, in a good country, more near for Islamic knowledge. Try to do that. And also, if you thinking about marriage, when you have a woman, when you have a wife, she will protect you from these things because you don't need to thinking about that when you return, inshallah Rabbil Alamin, to your wife. So important solutions is what is when you take a wife. You understand that, of course, or not?
Yes.
So a first question any woman or girl will ask you, are you married? Are you have a, when you have a wife, you are married, this will protect you at first from many things. And also, as Prophet Muhammad told us, when someone look at women for any reason and he fear, if he want to thinking about that, he can return to his wife because his wife has same as what he look at. You understand? A marriage will protect you. A country which you live in will protect you, and of course, a fear of God.
يا شيخ,
He'll
just
help you.
can I interrupt just for 1 second? Look, I have to go somewhere just for a moment. Can you just wait for me maybe 5 minutes? Because I really like to hear. Because I'm really like to
No,
hear, but I have to vanish for
no
five
problem.
minutes.
Take your time.
Okay, thank you very much.
I
Okay,
am here present.
okay, barakallah feek. Uh, okay,
I said this skipped out. I'm here back again.
okay, I am with you. Do you understand what I am speaking about?
Yes, that when you're married, it saves you from looking at women or from
Many
wanting
things.
to talk
Yes,
to
yes,
women for desire.
yes. The marriage will help you for many things about these topics because I don't need to more explanation. Yeah, I think you understand the benefits of a
Yes.
marriage.
I was just like asking if there's, since I'm not married now, if you have
What?
any tips, Islamic tips
Huh?
I could do. Like I was thinking about, is it like bad to avoid people? Like I ask another colleague, system or something like this, or can I do this maybe? Like yeah,
Can you
asking
repeat?
like
Can,
another colleague
can
who
you
is
can you
there,
repeat?
you know.
What- Can you
Sure.
repeat your question
Like I
because
was
I'm
thinking
confused?
about if it is if it is allowed to ask a colleague to assist instead of me if I feel uncomfortable, you know, or if that is not allowed somehow. I don't know.
Sorry. Now your voice is clear. Can you repeat your question, please? Because I don't hear
Yes, you
good
hear me?
at first. About now I hear
But
you very good. Now
one
good.
second.
Yeah. Can you? Yeah. Okay.
You hear me?
Yes, I hear you good. I hear you now. Yes, I hear you. What's your question?
You know what I mean?
Yes, I hear you. Now tell me your question, please.
I did. So, like, can I
Yeah,
give the clients to somebody else if I feel uncomfortable, or is this somehow not
of course
like to
you.
be seen, or
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
no? Does Islam says doesn't like when I like avoid people, or is it allowed, or are there any rules
You
for
can.
this?
You're speaking about now. You don't speaking about marriage. You're speaking about as in your work. Yes, or
Yes.
I don't. It's allowed, of course, but you know, she come
I'm
to
like
you.
that.
She come to you. So you can't avoid that in many situations.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
understand? When you
Yes.
try, when you try to avoid her, she will speaking with you, and maybe she will be angry because she came to you to speaking with you. So if you want to avoid that, with at first you need to thinking about change your place, marriage, and fearing of God, learning your about your religion. All of these things will help you to and Allah Azza wa Jalla will protect you from all of that. Okay.
Okay.
After that, I think you're speaking about tips of Islamic marriage, or I don't hear that well.
No, it was also like tips to avoid those people, but the
Tips about
question is answered.
avoid. Yeah, now you haven't in Islamic countries, in many situations, uh, in your place, you will get a woman to speaking with them and serve them. But in Europe, no one can accept that this talk. If you asking uh, a boss to avoid that, and any women came to your place, a women which buy for them to sell, of course, that I don't think your boss will accept that because you are in Switzerland, you aren't in Saudi Arabia, or not.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah, that's it. So when you are in Switzerland, you will get many problems. Yeah, maybe if you put a ring in your left hand, that will help you to avoid many things, but you will put yourself in a bad situation also
Mm,
because all
but
people
I
knows
wanted also to
you
ask
are
right now.
married.
I wanted to ask right now because you said the ring on the left hand. It's not right to put the ring on the left hand
Yeah,
at the ring finger, right?
yeah. I say it as a joke,
No, no,
but
I know, but just
as a sunnah, as
for
a sunnah,
understanding again.
as a sunnah, a ring you need to put it in a right hand, right hand, in
Okay,
a smallest finger. This
smallest.
is a smallest one, yeah.
Okay. And what I also wanted to ask, I'm not sure, but like if you marry, you have to give your wife something, right?
Repeat.
If you want to marry a woman, you have to give her something, right? As a gift.
You have to give her something as a gift.
Yes.
You're speaking about mahr, or you're speaking about gift.
No, about the
You
mahar.
know, about mahr, no, you must do that, yeah.
I have to, right?
But yeah, of course you have to. But in
Now,
Islam, it's not about something. You can give her something expensive or not. That's not a big deal, alhamdulillah, in Islam.
Yes, but like it doesn't, for example, it doesn't have to be a ring. It could also be like a necklace or a bracelet, something like this, right?
Yeah. You
Ah,
can
okay.
give her a big amount of gold, and you can marry her by a surah from Quran to teach her. All that will accept in Islam to marriage as a mahr, of course. We're speaking about that.
Even a surah.
Yeah,
Ah,
Prophet
okay.
Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad accept a marriage between two Muslims by a man teach a woman a Quran which he know. He said زوجتكما بما معك من القرآن. So
Okay.
you can teach by that. You can mix that as a mahr also.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't really sure if it's like if you still have to give something a bit expensive at least, or if it's but if it's only teaching, okay.
In Hadith, Prophet Muhammad don't give any one of his wives, and also don't take for any one of his daughters more than it's equal now. It's equal now $1,000. I don't know $1,000. I think it's not expensive anyway in any country.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the sunnah. Don't give her a big amount, because Prophet Muhammad told us in sunnah mahr it's not expensive, not very expensive, and I think $1,000 it's good for any country, in any country. But after that,
Yes.
inshallah, when
Okay.
you get her married as a wife, you can to give her what she wants. This it's a not deal.
But she can also wish if she wants for something specific, right?
Yeah,
Okay, then I'm
but I
prepared.
think, but I think about Europe. When you're speaking about Europe, I think the women in these countries don't thinking a lot about what expensive mahr she will take, or it's a fault idea.
Well, a lot of the people in Europe want
Sorry, it's a
wealth,
false
and
information.
no, a lot of women want a massive ring with diamonds and something that costs about 50,000 francs. So a lot of them want or wish for that.
Okay, anyway, if you're speaking about this amount of money, if you know, this is very, very cheap if you compare by amount of money you need to manage in Islamic countries. But anyway, this is about all or a big amount of women in Europe. She don't accept a marriage if you don't give her a mahr with expensive money. Or you're speaking about Arabian women or Muslims women. I don't know. You're speaking about.
No, in general, European people.
Mhm.
Also, Muslim doesn't have to be
Yes.
Arabic, but in general, there are a lot of people that want something expensive, but not all of them.
Okay. The expensive same as what?
Rings. Most of them want rings and golds and clothes and things like this.
Yeah.
Material.
We're speaking about what? We're speaking about how much?
For only for so because a lot of them want like a big wedding. So some women think about 100, 200,000, something like this for one evening.
Okay. I don't know if you're speaking about that as a usual. I think you can accept and you can reviews or not.
Yes, of course, but I will not
So
spend so much because that's just I can spend better this money for a holiday.
yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't know very much about um, traditional things of marriage in Europe, but I don't know. I don't know. All of women need to expensive wedding, expensive ring, expensive or massive buying things. You need to buy many things for her.
Yes, also car and big apartment. If they want
You're speaking
any,
about you're speaking about un-Muslim women, or speaking about Muslim women.
some also Muslim.
Because what I know, uh, the women in Europe without Islam, not Muslim, she stay with her friend without anything. So she accept many things about that. She accept many things less than a Muslims, because Muslims, our religion, there is no relationship before marriage, and in Europe there is there is many women without marriage. They hope if they get a good man to marriage. So I wonder why they want to uh, spend all of this amount of money. And I know also in these countries, all things 50-50. So it will be expensive for her also,
Yes,
or what?
it's not everything 50-50 because this is 50-50 is what men these days want, but
Yeah.
women want 50-50 rights. That's a lot of them who want the rights 50-50, but they don't want to pay because the men still have to do everything. And
Okay.
yeah,
It's
that's a
so
bit.
so it's not a fair feminist. It's
Yes,
a feminist for rights, just for
Hypocrisy. It's
rights.
hypocrisy, يا
yes,
شيخ.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy in general.
Okay. It's a fake. It's a fake feminist. It's not a fair feminist, I think.
Feminist is fair? I never hear about this.
Fair, 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 fair. She
Yes.
want
Yani,
to.
I mean sarcastic. Yani, since when was
Yeah, I
feminism
know.
ever fair?
Yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know. It's a joke. When you get a woman, she say to you, "I am a feminist, and I search for a justice for a woman." You will say to her, "Okay, that's good." You will spend in all things 50-50. When she say no, okay, it's a fake feminist idea, you know, or not?
yes, I do understand. I thought Emir wanted to say something.
Okay, I
No,
mean,
no, I agree. I agree. I
you agree,
agree
yeah?
totally.
Perfect.
Okay, okay, okay. So when you want to marry, inshallah, Rabbil Alameen, try to get a religion woman, a good woman, and you must be a good man. Okay, you will spend all things for yourself, but but you need to get a good woman to spend for her. That you know that, and the good women not accept you if you aren't a good man. So the first step from yourself, You need to be a good man at first, a religion man, and after that, inshallah, Rabbil Alameen, when you search about a good woman, she will accept you. She will accept to marry, to be your wife. This is a normal step to get a good marriage and happy marriage also. Okay, you have a different.
Do I have? Sorry.
Are you accept that
Different opinion.
or not? Yeah, different opinion. Yes,
Yes. No, I'm on your side.
you are on my side. Okay. Anyone want to join with us to speaking about this topic, or we can stop in this place? Or if anyone have any question also, else I can. I am here now.
So for me, for today, alhamdulillah, all the questions are answered. Thank you very much. Shukran.
Alhamdulillah. Afwan,
Alfi
afwan,
shukran.
afwan, afwan. If anyone else have any question before finishing this small open talk. Okay. If no one have a question,
From me,
so
nothing.
alhamdulillah. Okay.
Shukran.
Okay. And Noor, I think he hasn't any question because he don't join with us in a. I think he like to hear us about just so. We can stop here. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, and saying سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته ومغفرته.
بارك الله.